In this video, guys, we're going to look at the outside bar at resistance setup. Stay tuned. Hey traders, a very warm welcome to you. So this is a nice little setup. One of my setups that I've got in my trading strategy arsenal. It works very, very well. It's very, very simple. It's using two kind of fundamental strategies, really foundations and cornerstones of trading, blending them together to give you a nice, powerful strategy and trade. Okay, so what is it? So first of all, the outside bar at resistance setup. It could be outside bar at resistance or support. I'm gonna look at them both. So let's look at resistance first. So what are we looking for exactly? Now, we're gonna assume in this video that you guys know how to draw a resistance and support. If you don't, go and check out other videos on the channel. We talk about drawing resistance and support. So the assumption is you've now got a level of resistance here, whatever that may be. It could have tagged it prior. It could be from prior weeks back. Whatever, we don't know. It could be a high, it could be a close, could be something, any level, key level or resistance point. Market's pushed up, failed, market pushes up again to it. Doesn't have to have failed there, it's just an observation that proving that we've got some resistance. Pushes up again and we get the outside bar pattern at resistance. So this is an outside bar pattern. Well, I've put it at candlesticks here, but same with the bar. We take out the high and we take out the low, and we actually, this is a bit more of an engulfing, and you can kind of use engulfing or outside bar, same kind of principle, guys. The point is we drill down into it. It's the supply demand shift. So intraday, it's pushing up, it's a nice uptrend, intraday, nice uptrend, takes out the high, everyone's interested. Now we come down, we take out the low. Even better if we close at low and have a full engulfing. It's the intraday change in sentiment that's so useful for us here, but added with the fact that we're right at that resistance level, giving us the trigger and the confidence to take the short position or come out of the long position. Okay, and then we're combining the two most powerful things here. I love this because of the intraday change in sentiment. Drive, everyone's happy, and more often than not, it looks like this. You know, we've talked about this before. That's ultimately what it looks like. A drive in the morning, you get a high that takes out the prior day's high here, comes down, closes at lows. That's a really powerful thing, especially now if we're combining on a higher time frame with a resistance level. The outside bar, a resistance setup is a very nice setup. So how would we take this? One way we could take it is as we break through this low here, just hit the short side and have a stop above the high here, or we could take a short as we print the close and have a stop above the prior high here, depending on how confident, comfortable you are with it, and whether you've already recognized that, hey, this is a nice short trade, I'm just waiting for the opportunity. Bang, I've got my resistance. Bang, I've got my outside bar. There's my filter. It's got to be at resistance. There's my trigger. We take out that low. I'm in. I've quantified my risk. It's very easy trade to quantify and understand, and then run that for wherever. Maybe you want to run it for a prior low or whatever. The point is, this is just getting you into the trade. Up to you then to manage it for the most profit. And if we flip it on its head and let's look at the outside bar support setup. Same kind of thing, guys. I've only done it in a small picture here, but you get the idea. You come down to support, you tag the support, you roll back, you retest. It looks like it's going through, it looks like it's breaking, and actually this is something I forgot to add is, you know, if we break through as well, that's even more powerful because a lot of people have got sucked in on that long. So you want to see that resistance break intraday and then fail, then do an outside bar. Woo-wee, I love that kind of stuff. The support, same kind of thing, pushes down, tries, attempts to go through the support. You have this engulfing or outside bar. It could be engulfing. I'm going to put engulfing here because similar kind of thing, but you get the idea. It's the intraday change in sentiment that really ends the day not very nice for the other side of the coin. Sell, sell, sell. Now we get the intraday push through lows. Everyone's on the short side, thinking it's going to crack. Everyone's happy. Now we have a good strong bar, and actually added to this, we had some volume with this is nice. Some nice volume's good. Close at highs. Same kind of thing, guys. We're looking to buy as we break through the high here. Okay, a stop is either going to be here, or we can wait for the close and then have a stop either in the same place or below that low, depending on how you want to play it and how much you think it's going to move and how much potential in it. You think it's a nice juicy trade that's got multiple weeks to run, give yourself a little bit of leeway. Say, you know what, this is such a small thing compared to how much I'm getting. I'm getting 20x out of this trade if I'm right, so let me give it a little bit of room. But bearing in mind, for this to be valid, you definitely don't want that to break. You know, if the next day comes down and does red, 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 or one red, two reds, whatever it may be, 2 days, and you break that low, then that's negated. And that's what I like about this setup is it's very, very simple. it's very logical. If that breaks, then it's negated. You know, that if that stands, then good. It looks like an intraday change in sentiment that's going to turn into a bigger change in trend, which you can jump on. If it doesn't, and it's just a one-off thing, you know where you're coming out. You can frame the trade quite easily. All right, guys, that's the engulfing or the outside bar at resistance and support setup. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. See you next one. Take care. Keep the risk managed.